Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is another Marvel Adventures Retrospective episode and I hope you enjoy. A bit ago I started looking at every Marvel Adventures Spider-Man issue and today we are continuing it. Volume 6 was the symbiote saga titled The Black Costume. It collected issues 21 through 24. Spider-Man today is running into all kinds of new supervillains who have their powers because of special tech. Spider-Man uses the three villains Leapfrog, Stiltman, and Rocket Racer to lead him to the guy supplying their weapons, the Tinkerer. Tinkerer is showing off his new tech while he is controlling, while the people are wearing the suits, to prove to multiple crime bosses to buy this tech. I am so happy that we see the Rose here. Spider-Man finds the black suit and wears it to easily beat the three villains and stop Tinkerer, except the Tinkerer was a robot, and Spider-Man decides to keep this new black suit. Issue 22 had the return of the Green Goblin, but he soon finds out someone has found his secret lair and has robbed him. That guy shows up later robbing an armored car, calling himself the Hobgoblin. This leads to a Green Goblin vs. Hobgoblin fight. In the next issue, it was just a huge battle between black-suited Spider-Man and Sandman. If you like Sandman, this issue is a must-read. The 24th issue had Venom. After the Fantastic Four helped Spider-Man get rid of his alien costume, it bonded onto Eddie Brock, who was at the time mad at Spider-Man because he stopped a robbery he planned for a year. Spider-Man fights Venom at his school and uses the chemistry lab to burn the symbiote off of Brock, and afterwards Brock loses the memories he had with the symbiote. Next was Volume 7, Secret Identity, which was issues 25 through 28. In issue 25, it had the Ringmaster, and it was just like Amazing Spider-Man issue 16, but without Daredevil. The next issue introduced the Spider Slayer robot. Spider-Man continues to easily defeat it until he ultimately kills it. In the 27th issue, it had the Daredevil villain Jester come to town, and Spider-Man teamed up with Night Thrasher to stop him. In issue 28, the Green Goblin wants revenge. Nobody wants to work for Green Goblin now because they know Spider-Man always beats him. The Green Goblin does defeat Spider-Man then, maybe ending the Wallcrawler's career. But at the end, Spider-Man fights back and defeats the Green Goblin bad, scaring the Green Goblin whenever he sees a spider. Volume 8 was Forces of Nature, which was issues 29 through 32. For issue 29, the Great Gargoyle is in town to steal from a museum. Whirlwind has come to Manhattan to steal a bunch of money, but it's not that cut and dry as Spider-Man sees Whirlwind is doing it to help his disapproving father. In the next issue, the X-Men villain Pyro is after the Human Torch, who everyone at Peter's school is excited for. The 32nd issue had Hydro Man. This issue had something of a reference to Amazing Fantasy's 15 cover. Hydro Man has come to fight City Hall, and he puts it, for a villain who doesn't appear a lot, they did Hydro Man justice. The 9th volume was titled Fiercest Foes, which had issues 33 through 36. Dr. Octopus has just come out of prison, and Aunt May has decided to take in Doc Ock. Now Spider-Man's best enemy is staying with him in his house. But Doc Ock is using it as a cover to create a tunnel to Stark International plant. Brothers Grimm have an Easter egg here, and Spidey actually breaks Dr. Octopus's mechanical arms. And at the end, it has the first look at Rhino in the Spider-Man Adventures series. Harry Osborn's failings are not being best at baseball in issue 39. He is second to Peter Parker now, and this has sent Norman Osborn back to being the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin has now officially returned. Spider-Man almost gets beaten badly by Green Goblin again if it wasn't for Flash Thompson's Rogue Baseball. Issue 35, Venom had returned, but this time to be a superhero like Spider-Man, a lethal protector. Venom is secretly working with the White Rabbit so that Spider-Man will take the black suit back. Yeah, the plan doesn't make the best of sense. Issue 36 had Harry Osborn become the second Green Goblin. He is going to attack the supervillain prison, the Vault, and break his father out. This issue had the introduction of the Vault. Harry fails the breakout and gives up on his father. The 10th volume is Identity Crisis, issues 37 through 40. Issue 37 starts the volume with Peter Parker taking karate lessons from the supervillain Taskmaster. Issue 38 was a short story with this villain, Swarm. In issue 39, there is a foreign exchange student from Doctor Doom's country Latveria visiting. And the kid is secretly a robot to steal the Fantastic Four's information for Doom, and then he tries to kill them all. And in issue 40, the Enchantress mind controls Spider-Man to attack Asgard with her. Well, those were the next 20 Marvel Adventures Spider-Man issues. I hope you continue to enjoy this short series. My favorite volume was easily either Volume 6 or Volume 9. I actually liked Volume 9 more. I definitely had fun making this video, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Bye guys, and have a great day.